Hi, my name is Jose. I went on the short-term summer trip to Honduras. This will be my second year that I went. The first year that I wanted my family to experience what I experienced, and that they're not followers of Christ, but I wanted them to be saved, just like I was, to have the joy of Jesus in their hearts. So I prayed for over a year. The opportunity came again in 2023 to go back to Honduras. My kids decided to come. Happy to say that my prayers were answered. Both my kids are now followers of Jesus Christ. They accepted him there, and they're just on fire at this moment. Another story that I would like to share is my sister in Christ, Helen, who wanted to come to Honduras. However, her husband had reservations. Safety-wise, he wasn't sure that she should go, and so he decided to come with us. And he went there to protect her. He came back with Jesus' heart in him. He was saved as well. He thought that he was there for Helen, and he came back with a whole renewed spirit in his heart. So a lot of the work that we did in Honduras is through a children's rescue mission. So we were dealing with a lot of kids. Before we went on the trip, we're trying to put something together of like, okay, how can we teach these kids about God? Towards the last 3 weeks before our trip, Josh decided to go on his trip. He has a great heart. He has a heart for kids. And he put this program together where we sang with the kids, and we were literally in front of these kids doing dances. This song called Brinca Brinca, which I still hear it to this day. And it was just such a joy to see us old folks actually doing these dances and seeing these kids' happiness for us to share that with them. And it was just such a great testament of how God moves us, that we prayed and we couldn't figure out what to do with these kids. And towards the end, he put Josh in our team. He handpicked each one of us to be part of that one body. We were a group of 17 that ranged from the age of 14 all the way up to the 60s. The young kids, they brought the youth, and the older guys, the wisdom. We meshed together because God wanted us to be together. When you go to a mission trip, you see the authority he gives us to heal. You see the authority he gives us to pray for people, and to share his story, and to share his word, and to share his gospel. So if you are on the fence looking to try to see if you want to go on a mission trip, I suggest you pray hard and submit yourself and surrender yourself, and God would lead you and will tell you what you need to do.